It is time for your very first movie review of 2019, and it happens to be for a movie that's right up my alley. It's Escape Room. The title here basically says it all, but just in case, it's a movie that traps its characters inside a string of escape rooms, and the big difference between these rooms in the movie and the ones you might have tried, these rooms kill people. The quickest comparison I made while watching Escape Room is Final Destination, and if you know how I feel about that franchise, you know that's a good thing for me. I imagine there might be a little bit of talk of Saw similarities too, and I guess that is fair to a degree, but the big difference between Saw and Escape Room is that I do file Saw in that torture porn category, whereas Escape Room does not really land there at all. Escape Room isn't really about the gore, it's much more so about, one, the suspense that builds as the characters try to figure out these puzzles, and two, the character development, how the characters' past are impacting the present. Some of the more character-driven stuff doesn't quite work, or maybe it comes off as a little melodramatic, but I still think it works in the overall film's favor that the screenwriters went that route at all. Certain characters do excel because of it, like Deborah Ann Woll and Logan Miller's characters, whereas the others, maybe they aren't the greatest, but they at least make a little more of an impression than just being there to have another character to pick off. Plus, the group here does have some pretty solid chemistry. As for the set pieces, they're great. There's one room that I do suspect could get a little bit of a mixed reaction, but I personally enjoyed the choice to get a little weird with it. Otherwise, it's quality thrills all around. All the rooms are super creative, well shot, and unnerving. I can't say director Adam Robitel gives you this sensation that you're playing along with the characters, but he does manage to make watching them try to solve these rooms pretty immersive and engaging. And just to throw out one here, I would say the billiard room scene is probably the standout for me. This is a concept here that has sequel potential written all over it. In fact, this is where I bring back that Final Destination comparison. That franchise was almost all new faces with each installment with new death scenes, and this one could be the same. New faces, new escape rooms. The ending of Escape Room didn't really land as well as I suspect it was intended to for me, but that in no way took away from my interest in seeing more of these movies. I'm giving Escape Room 3.5 Deweys out of 5 on the Dewey Decimal movie scale. Is it for everyone? No, but it most certainly is for someone with a taste for horror movies like mine. It's certainly not a change your life movie, but it's a fun enough ride that I'd watch it again. I want to see more of these movies, and I also wouldn't mind seeing Robitel come back to direct another one if that's what he wants to do. Also, one more shout out here for Deborah Ann Woll and Logan Miller. She is excellent in everything I've seen her in, and that continues here. She really does elevate the material she's given, and I've been saying this for a while now, but the industry needs to be paying closer attention to Miller. He is just so captivating and gives everything he does 100%, and I really do think that yet again, that comes through big time in Escape Room. So that's it, guys. My thoughts on Escape Room. If and when you see the movie, do tell me what you think in the comment section below, and before we close this video out, I've got a round of Patreon shoutouts for you, and they are going to some super cool Patreon veterans. They are Avi L, Rick, David, James, and Steven. I hope you guys know how much I love talking movies with you guys, because I really do, so thank you so much for being part of the campaign and also for sticking with it. And another thank you to everybody out there for watching this movie review. Please do not forget to like and share, and I'm going to see you real soon with more reviews in 2019.